morning, everyone. Today I like to start with a little bit of a series for the next few weeks. Scrap with me, and especially I will focus on the EasyPeasy products in those videos. First of all, I like to start with the just released Simple Grid templates. They are really simple. It's only squares and shapes where you could put in your journal cards, your photos, and of course you can create in Photoshop some layers on top with elements. But the focus on them is to stay simple and to stay clean and maybe add a little bit of a touch of artsy. So first of all, this is the Simple Grid pack number 1, and you get 3 different versions of sizes: a 4x8, 8, 5 by 11. It's the letter size, and then the 12 by 12, the original scrapbook size. I really love to work with the letter size pages, and that's why I start to open one. It's the template number 5, and of course you can also see them in the shop here. Let's go into my shop here at the lily pad, and this is what I'm talking about and will demonstrate you. As you can see here, some really cool, pretty cool images from my team, and they don't show up. Why? I don't know why. So I need to check that and fix that maybe. Okay. Okay. Don't know what happened there. Nevertheless, these are the packs, and of course you can scroll down and find here the drop down menu where you can pick your favorite pack. You can buy all in one the PSD files, and I have now also added a PNG files for those who can't work with Photoshop Elements, or any of those other programs. You can use PNG files. So they are all in numbered, so you can stack them on top of each other and have at the end the same layered file than you have with a PSD file. Okay, so this is the product, and this is my grid, and now we go and see an app I use to find coordinating cards. The thing is, you have a huge stash of cards maybe on your hard drive, and first of all, I think it's hard to find the coordinating color cards when you start to do a layout. Especially if you start to create your a project for a whole year and don't use older packs or newer packs, better said, newer packs. You buy them, you have them on your stash, and they are new, and you start to use them, but you want to use all the other older stuff, and so this app is really awesome for that. It's called Deep, and sadly it's only available for Mac users. You can get it at the App Store here. Of course, you go and search for Deep, and this is what comes up. My only fear is only that this app will not update it for future OS versions, because they have last time updated this version 5 years ago. So it still runs on my latest OS version. It's, let me see, it's Catalina 10.15. So it still runs there without any problem. I use it daily. I use it to search my stash through when I need a special color, and also I now started to use it when I create one of my templates and or layouts using my templates and the cards. So this is it. This is what you can see. All the cards are mixed up here, but what you see here in the top is the color range here, and you can click on the swatches, and as you can see now, I click now on the pink one, and it shows me up all the pink cards I have. Here is the green one because there's pink and green, but you start to get, and the wider you scroll to the end, the more mixed up, more colors will come up. So to clear that, you need to click on top here, and then let's see what we can use it. So this is now, it's green mixed with yellow as well, and the wider you go on the right side, the more detailed the colors are. So if you go here, it's more the green ones. Here starts the turquoise, and it's here the green inside, so that's why it pops up. Okay, so let's start. I didn't prepare now any pictures now. I'm gonna use here for the demonstration here my Pixabay tool, which I have installed in Photoshop, and let's go and see some green photos. What I'm going to do now. Okay. I love those roses here. Okay, I'm gonna download that and use that here in the big one. So I only demonstrate you now here the use, how to use the cards and everything, but it will not make a big sense later that I have a really document your life page here. It's only really now the pictures and how they fit together. Okay, so we have that rose here with everything, and then we have this grid here on top. We have here the square format. It's just really square, so you can use the filler cards, whatever you call them, in square. And this is the size for the 3x4 journal cards. And let's use that one. I think this one is really nice and fits together with the theme here. I can drag and drop that over here and resize it. Okay, so I'm going to turn that off. That oh, I need to save that. Just hold on. I have the window open. There are just some cats outside and they fight. So if you hear that layouts, I'm gonna save that in here. Okay, so this is now our first card. Oh Hello Spring. It's from the Urban Garden collection, or it coordinates with the Urban Garden collection, and it was recently released. Just go back here to the shop, and we have that here just on page 2 at the moment. So these are the cards here. EasyPeasy cards, Urban Garden 2. And these are the previews. So this is the Hello Spring, which is here. Okay, so this is the first one. Now we add here another photo on top of it. And what we go and maybe rose. Okay, let's pick that one is also pretty nice. Okay, download it, press Command T. Okay, so we place that here on top. We add here another photo, maybe with forest. That one is nice. Download. Press Command T. And of course, what you can do with a picture like that, you can scale it, duplicate, Command J. You click on the mask here that you know where you are, and move on top of that mask now and clip it. So you have the one photo on the page, and it's splitted with the cards. And now we add here on top. We go back to the Deep app now. And what you also can do is you can click and say reveal in Finder. And when you are in your Finder, you are in your folder, and you can see everything you needed. Maybe we use My Garden is the most beautiful moment. So we have that here. And maybe you want to do here some journaling. And what you can do now is when you go to the Urban Garden collection, which is, need to search that in my stash. EasyPeasy Urban Garden was 2017. And it's over here. And now you can open the free colors. They are free in my shop at the lily pad. You can open the ASL file, which are the style file, and these are the colors. And now you can add here, of course, a color from the collection, and now you have the coordinating colors. And maybe you find a word art in the collection and add that here. Maybe nature walk. That would be nice here. But it's, no, I think here. Okay. We're going here and do here some journaling. I will now not write anything, but I will paste a kind of text in here. And this is what you can now do. You can add here your own text. What I recommend is to stay always on a same font. Maybe you like to have, let's use only the Adobe. Sorry about that. Let's see what we have here. I think animatic is in the or the American typewriter is nice. Also, what you can find in the Adobe Type Kit, which is really awesome if you have the big version of the Adobe Cloud. But I think you don't have the Sunflower. Is a real cool one. So you use that one, and we go down to 8 point and maybe 11. So this is your journaling then later. And then we have here the nature walk, and maybe we add here a brighter color. So you can read that. And what you also can do now here in this space here, you can add here one of the stripes. So let's go back. Let's see what that does. Okay, something like that. So now we can say our page is done. But if you are an artsy scrapper, you now can start, of course, add here one of the artsy bits. We add that here and start to decorate a little bit. We place that on top. Now we can't read that. We need to place the on top. Okay. And let's see what we have in the B pack. This little bow. Oops. So place that here and downsize a little bit and made that here. And what we're going to do now, we add now a little bit of a drop shadow here with the egg effects. Okay, so this is it. Make it a little bit stronger. So this is it. So you have here now a little bit of an artsy added deco element. Let's use that one. It's a fun idea. Maybe, yes. I would now a little bit move the, so we have the tree on the side and this mushroom here. Okay, now we want to add here the shadow of the sorry, of the bow on the new element, and we drag and drop by holding Option key. We drag and drop that same shadow now onto the mushroom. Okay, so here we go. I think this is done, this layout now, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will link everything in the description box to the used collections, cards, also to the Deep app. What I also searched is, if you go and search for Deep software, the just go back, hold on a second. We go to the App Store and there is app support. When you click on that, you will be redirected to the software they created the software. And if you go to the buy section, you can, no, let me check. Oh, I searched that because it's it's totally hidden somehow. Support blog, App Store, buy from off. Because there is somewhere a demo version. I found it. Just hold on. Okay. It's, I don't know. I will link that directly for you. So you can find here a download with a single click. And here is the deep version. And with that link you get a demo version. You can download it and then it will ask you if you want to try it. So you can try the app firstly before you order it. But I think it's really worth to have that on your Mac. Okay, so this is it. I hope you enjoyed this little video, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. Have a good time in this really hard time we just have. Bye. Thanks for watching.